to tell me why we're gonna continue off where we left off at. Of course, my green screen moves at the worst time ever. Bruh, come on. Every time, bro. Like, trying to go.
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Hold on, y'all. Every time, bro. Really? Alright.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa.
Because it's not
Hey,
fine.
let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on.
But I appreciate everybody that's going to step in. Appreciate everybody that subscribed to me. Currently, we're at 222 on YouTube.
Listen,
Appreciate y'all coming through.
if you want to be alone, I'll go.
Enjoying when I post.
But if there's anything you need to get off your chest,
Y'all gonna have me
I won't
for
snitch.
I don't know how
You saw
long
Allison?
I'm gonna stream because
How
I'm
is
not
she?
going to work. Like,
Yeah.
still not feeling good.
I went back to
can't
check on
sit
her this
still and
morning.
do nothing, bro.
she was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, blow.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Not the moon. I don't know. I said the moon, bro. No, not the mood. Was that you? I don't know. Be sarcastic.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk
Feel
behind
that.
me if you're
I
afraid,
feel
though.
that. I could be on point, bro.
You're actually serious.
Yep.
I am a very serious man, Tyler.
Not really. You kind of
Let's go.
goofy.
We still have to get everything out of the car.
Yeah, glow. That joke stuck in my head now, bro.
Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
I mean, technically, it's not our backyard.
All
anymore.
right.
Am I in control or is Cuz did that by hand, bro? You know how long that takes.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
I got that song stuck in my head. I had to get that
Miss what?
Xbox.
Just hanging out
notification off my screen,
and
on my
fishing,
phone.
and I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Or that close, everyone moves on. I'm gonna assume you weren't that close. The way Tyler acts.
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel them in.
Alright, let's do this. Do I actually get to reel it in, or is it like...
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Oh. Yeah.
Now give it a nice pull.
It's easy, too easy.
Got it. I got it. Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks,
about that.
Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Whatever, let's do it.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn.
There's
You got
peanuts in the
anything good
cooler.
in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine. Be that way.
I'll put you in the ice.
You have
Mercy.
this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Okay,
All right, here we go.
got another one. Alright, let's get it. Stay in the blue, stay in the blue, stay in the blue. Yep, sir. Caught it.
I'm here. Okay.
Too easy.
Okay.
I
How
think
about
y'all
them
grew up
apples?
fishing, bro.
Nice job.
My granddad taught me.
So
I ain't gonna
you
lie
weren't
to you.
all talk.
I do miss fishing.
Impressed?
Gotta get back to
I only see 2 fish in my
when
cooler.
I'm not dying.
For now.
My internal is just giving up on me. Low-key.
So,
Being
about last
dramatic,
night.
but,
I don't know what Allison
Fine.
said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we
Your
weren't.
OBS is working straight. So, if you see me
so
peering
don't
off
tell her I
like
told
this,
you,
it's looking at
but
OBS.
last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids.
It's true.
Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I pushed her too hard. We're too different. I mean, we're
But
trying
what if
to
we
solve
can't?
something.
If she doesn't understand why all this is important to me, then maybe we're just too different. We were finally about to get some answers and she fucking ran off.
Well, can you blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so
Exactly.
fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's
I
been
would say
murder
you
house
had to.
girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I really didn't think about that. I was the kid who killed his mom. Alright, let's not be selfish.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know?
But at
Figuring
the
out
same
how
time,
to
she
live.
gotta meet Tyler halfway, bro. He has
Out
a
here?
point on what he's saying.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after
Far
a
away from the
while,
house.
it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay?
Bro, look, you saw how he slid that
Got a
in there.
bad left
but
shoulder.
Michael's been trying to.
I'll keep it in mind.
He's been trying to hit moves.
Thanks for
left
listening.
and right.
Don't mention it.
What's in the
So you
cooler,
gonna
though?
tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Or I can
Ugh.
put you in this ice.
You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
Don't you say anything. I can't.
I got this, bro. In the blue. How long does it take? Thought I was supposed to stay in the blue, bro. What's going on? There we go. It's a longer process. Okay. It's a bigger fish. It better be. Yeah, we doing all this fighting? Yeah, this better be a bigger fish. Uh,
Easy.
it's the same fish. That took so
Whoa.
long.
Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played.
You're messing with a pro, bro.
I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed. Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
I knew this. I knew
Told
it
you.
was gonna get weird. Get
There's
deep.
not really two ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put
Dang.
myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
That's facts, though. Hard to argue it. You still want to risk it with me. It's just not for me. Nah, I could ship these two together. Or I can keep it as friendship. He's been trying his best to get at Tyler, bro. Should I? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Any, money, catch a, wait, stop it. Any, money, catch a tiger by its toe. Dang it. Any, catch a tiger by its toe. Stop it. Idiot. Any, money, catch a tiger by its toe. If it roars, let it go. Any, money. Oh.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too.
Oh, Tyler
I
seems to
think
be.
it's worth a
Tyler's
chance.
taking the role for me.
Don't you?
That's gonna break him though. They've been trying to take his shot. And Tyler seems to be interested, so I'm just gonna go with that.
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
With what? Bro, I caught 3 fish. Don't flex on me. Coming, bro.
Hey,
Tyler over there.
you're
Think.
missing the show.
The show, nigga, not him. I'm about to bonk Tyler with a horny stick. Here we go. They dragging it out. Okay. Any, mini, money, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it roars, let it go. Any, mini, money, mo. It's too early, bro. It's way too early for y'all to be kissing up on each other.
Whoa, careful now. You look like you might be enjoying yourself.
It's an act. But seriously, thanks, man. This is exactly what I needed.
Almost. It's just missing one tiny thing.
Yeah, take it slow, bro, y'all.
Minship, you read my mind. You know Allison refuses to eat anything cold in the winter?
It's her loss. From now on, you've got someone to call if you want to fish or slam a pint of Ben and Jerry's in the snow.
A pint? Small fry.
Oh, they'll figure their stuff out. I feel like the game was gonna ship them anyway, so it don't matter what I do. But going off my brain, bro, it's too early for them to be on that. I ain't trying to make Tyler seem easy. You feel me? There goes Allison. Oh, so where her face at?
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Here we go. Tyler's more and more starting to look like a man, bro. Not gonna lie. Get
Sorry for interrupting.
more used to the features.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Yeah.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Yeah, I caught 3
Tyler.
fish. Stop lying.
I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much?
Your siblings.
It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum.
Flex.
Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
I ain't gonna lie, low-key, I don't want to sell the crib no more. The backyard too cool.
So, what is
You
it?
either tell me I got a
was just at
fishing, a
Sam's.
swimming spot, a hangout
He's
spot.
not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Leave him. Person, style. I'm gonna be on honey. He wouldn't have burnt that barn.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should
Let's
we
go
give it a shot?
explore.
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go. Real talk though, I already know who the dad is. I've been saying this for the past few episodes, and I don't like him. I don't know why I keep looking that way at OBS when you're right there. I'm gonna say it again. I don't like him.
Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Watch out.
You want to take another look at the picture?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Probably just storage. We don't have to do this. I'll protect you, bro. We doing this.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Ain't nobody scared of no bats, bro. You know I'm Batman. Really am. The Dark Knight. But there's gotta be a way.
Need to see the picture again?
Looking at. Yeah, below. You.
The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
What could be going on? About stuff that ain't important. Emails.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Good. I'm gonna vibrate. Yeah, that was weird. But we're here though. Yeah, glow. I keep saying that.
Can you see anything?
Lit.
Nope. Nada.
Liar.
Here, found a switch.
The hunter.
Holy shit.
Where I got both of them.
Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
I ain't gonna lie, the hunter drawing low-key kinda hard, man. That means it just scared them. Bro, it caught me off guard,
Whoa.
bro. That drawing low-key hard. Tell me it's not hard, bro.
It's
Her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Let's go tell who the dad is.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Yep.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start here.
Did I walk? Alright, let me look at the thing real quick.
Do you have any idea what the code might be?
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
I just wanted to see.
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, stalwart moose.
If I have more,
Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds.
I didn't collect the bear. I'm missing a few. Dang it. Hold on.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake. Crafty goblins go here. That's the pious pelican spot. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. The mad hunter, always on the princess's trail.
Missing a few. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 4 of them. Wait, let's get it.
I don't get this one. What's the deal with the tiara?
No clue. The princess never wore a tiara in any of the drawings Marianne did with us.
This one's a map.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
What do you mean? So this the first one? So we actually have to do this in
Recognize
order?
this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the mad hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message, like The differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
You got the hunter, you got the goblins. I believe that is a fish. Reading the story though, I don't wanna that led him to the big wooden house to the goblins. Okay. Speed reading, y'all. Trying to tell this as quick as I can. Go back. Read this time. Once upon a time in the castle just beyond the ancient and deep. Okay, I can barely see that deep forest. The Mad Hunter was punished by the gold lady. I cannot. I gotta clean these glasses. Let's just do it without it. All right. Was punished by the gold lady for failing to return the wise princess. For your failure, said the gold lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient deep forest and hunt the wise princess. If you cannot bring her back, I will. If you can bring her back, I will return your hand. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The mad hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again. And who and would no longer be the mad hunter, but only a madman. So the mad hunter returned to the ancient deep forest, searching for the piercing eye of the wise princess. With his piercing eye for the wise princess. Okay. Apparently, I can't read on camera. The crafty goblins were out searching for the mischief when they saw the mad hunter return on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins. So they devised a plan, which was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line, stuffed it full of straw, and then returned it to where the mad hunter was scouting in the past. For smart, not gonna lie, he kind of dumb because he fell for that. Obviously, as the mad hunter turned down the path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of the view of the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed his piercing eye on them, followed them through the day into the night. They led him away from the true princess. As the light fell, the crafty goblins realized there was an error in their plan. The mad hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be so kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the mad hunter down to the edge of the deep and icy lake. When he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water, carefully not to plunge into the depths themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The mad hunter removed his clothing, dove in after the princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess into the deep, chilly water below, where covered in ice, the lake surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head, and the body was stuffed full of straw. Then he felt a slippery fan press past his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess retrieved her gown from the clothing line and found it was gone. She immediately suspected the goblins of mischief and called the goblins. Did you take my gown? The goblins emerged from the cave, nodding sadly. Now, now what will I wear? Asked the princess. As sad and angry, she took her last and only dress. Let's explain, said the goblin. Let us explain, said the goblins. So they told the princess the story of the mad hunter and the girl. I am not with this right now. Plus, I don't doubt me reading this. This is gonna help me solve this.
Okay, spot the differences.
First of all,
It
she's there.
moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons.
You mean to tell me I didn't have to read? There's no fish for one. Okay. Where's my fish?
The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah.
Ooh. You're missing a hand, my boy. Those is different in this picture. We got the moon, 2 stars, 3 stars over there.
At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
Yep.
So
There's no
we saved
castle.
Marianne. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kind of rich?
Let's see. Once upon a time, there was a young princess who left hopeless. This was not the same title.
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
The bean.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Yeah, glow. The rest of my pieces. Hold on.
Pictures, letters, the
Give me that.
gold lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. An artsy environmentalist. Yep, that sounds like Marianne's exact kind of catnip.
Yep. That did her dirty. I can't read it.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
It's because I didn't hit you. My fault. I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than a cliche bullshit. Like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all just been too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own, without your mom constantly pressuring on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm sorry, you're an amazing person, and you may be a better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we all know that's cap. That's cap. That's cap. He done got
Could this
what he
guy have been
wanted.
any more cryptic?
He got what he wanted. And skedaddle, bro. We all know that's cap.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic?
I'm gonna click a different one.
Did you know she studied engineering?
Stop pressing that.
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Yep. 1984. Yep. I keep pressing the wrong key. Alright. This.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne.
And a good one, too.
God, that's so not her.
Yeah, parents have secrets.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
So, what I'm getting from this, she snuck off to be with no good,
Aw, poor
wannabe
thing.
mayor.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wannabe old mayor, and he broke her heart because he wanted to be a player. My pride, my birdie, Carl. I miss her forever. Yep. That's been her childhood pet.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Alright, hold on. We You sit somewhere. Where do you sit at? Gold lady sits
Gold
here.
lady stays locked up in her castle.
Alright.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Yep. So, I think I could guess this, to be honest. She got rid
Hey,
of the
I can
bird.
move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures.
She watched her
They look
daughter
like
ballet
images
dance.
from Marianne's.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Okay. All of these look the same. They don't make sense to me. Oh, engineer.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
And then him.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
What can I say? What can I say? Oh, well, we got the first one. Does the door have? Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the first. So we got the yellow. Oh.
What's in there this time? Her father.
Hope this letter finds you, but since it didn't leave any, you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send this to your aunt and hope that for the best. I'm writing you to inform you that your mother has passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. Yeah, Marianne's mom's passed away. I doubt she went to that. Your mother has been sick and depressed for years. You can imagine why. The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her. Wow. I mean, you were overbearing. Alright, the dad kind of got me a little heated, though.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
What if it's
Yeah,
Michael?
you're right.
Oh my god, man.
Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
We'll come to that. Alright, there's this.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of
From the
commune?
good people
Looks
of
like it.
Sudbury Park.
So
Don't
weird
be
to
a
imagine her
stranger.
living in a community like that.
Come on,
With,
keep looking
you know,
for new answers.
other
The
people.
question is in
The
your
weirdest
head.
part is how they all seem to love her.
Which blind
Where was
smiley
prom
face?
queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Always when they think you're done or when you take your fall, bro, they switch up. And then
Is
we
that
gon-
Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Which one's Carol? Which one's the mom? 'Cause if that's the mom.
Wow.
I don't
She
know.
worked for a watchmaker in
She
Juneau
kinda
before she
bad,
moved
but
to
y'all mama
Delos.
was something bad back then.
No wonder she was so handy.
Let me find out. Let me stop. Alright. T stands for the time clock repair. Benson Drive, Juneau, aka Juneau, Arkansas. I say aka. My brain is not working. Ever since my stomach started messing up, I can't think straight or talk straight. This earnings not bad. I wonder if she did that. She was an engineer. Oop, I ain't got nothing to say about the picture of the house. Just looked at it. No response. Okay. Next. It's lit up. Hold on.
This just lit up, so I think,
What's this?
some sort of map?
One day she took her PR and ran to the forest. Okay. Things are in the way.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, That degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Where do I move it?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady's, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
Not the correct order. Deselect. Do this, bro. Get a hint. I can't use the book. Hold on, bro.
That's the gold lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely... This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What the heck?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear... Some sort of clock? This is the princess's... Come on!
Ain't right. The cheat, bro. Start this direction.
This is the princess's house. Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and...
What's that?
Come on!
Dang it. Man, how do I solve it?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Select.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. That's the gold lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and this is the princess's. Come on!
Alright, we finna cheat. I don't know this one.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
What's this one called? So she took a tiara and ran away to the forest. Alright. A campaign.
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
That's the gold lady's castle.
You select that. She does have a point.
That's the gold lady's castle.
Old lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Flowers.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey,
Rock.
Some sort of clock?
House.
This is the princess's house.
Party.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Yes.
what's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Once upon a time in ancient deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She made it through the woods to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life. A splendid tiara. She lost mostly everything in her desperate flight from the Mad Hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red whelps on her skin. But through it, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. The tiara has its own spot in the big wooden house, the pillow near the princess. Okay, so we know what's in that box. It's the tiara. Let me let y'all read that one.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God, it makes sense now.
Yeah, she got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life.
Yep.
And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy.
And she gave birth to y'all.
But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind,
Postpartum depression.
built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away,
She snapped.
she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but
Alright,
all
so
I
if the
wanted
tiara
was
is
to
not in
understand
there,
what happened to her.
if the tiara,
And now I do.
If the tiara is not in that
Yeah.
box, we know who the dad is.
But we still haven't seen what's in that chest.
Find out. My stomach is killing me, bro.
Okay, so how do we open it?
Yellow, circle. Orange is that. Red is that. Alright, so let's start.
Alright, should be easy
Turn.
enough.
Yep. Alright, turn. No. No. You. But I'm pretty sure that's a no. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
Oh,
What?
bro.
No! You don't want to try.
Yes.
We got that. The tiara in there or what? Oh. What did we just do?
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
It did. It's kind of cool.
Ollie. She noticed.
Dear Alice
I
and
was her
Ollie,
son.
we write these stories to understand and to be understood. But what is good? What is a good story without the first act? I'm sorry they kept mine away from you for so long. I love you.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Something's there. The
Is that-
baby, the baby's
Roman.
buried at the tree. He's buried there.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
We already know who it is. This is the end of the game.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Hold on. We can keep looking. What's this?
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
Yeah, we didn't do this.
Very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Okay, I think this one you have to read. All right. Winter. Snow blanket, earth, ice, trees below the princess realized the food was disappearing from her house. So throw up out of nowhere. That's it. Oh, forgive me. Y'all forgive me, man. Like, really just reading over it, trying to figure out where it's going to talk about the damages or not. Yeah, sorry. What's in the house?
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
I'm at the wrong story. That's why. There we go. Shingles off the roof. Ah. Princess had any trouble with the storms. Just stopped by the roof. The repair was done with the roof. The roof. Okay, they did the roof and the walls. They examined the support, the bench, the walls, roof walls, support posts. Beaver kept up and down. Build it. They the beaver said the house was damaged by the storm. Let me fix it. The old beaver examined the wooden house and nodded. This will be easy to fix, he said. Yada, the wind blew. Pose. Yeah, we got the pose. Yeah, we all did too much. Right. So, fix the roof.
Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
Vent support.
She fixed the broken window. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She repaired the water leak. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. Maybe
Put it
not.
back.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She turned the power back on.
Didn't work. I didn't hear nothing about this.
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not.
No, the wood and the post. So we
Wait.
get that back.
She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. Maybe not.
Got it.
All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Y'all read that. I don't really care for Eddie like that still. Maybe I'll come around towards the end.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know,
Which one is that? Party though. Mm. Bro. They ate the pelicans' food. Okay, so yep. First return upon an example. They found a stalwart moose struggling with an itchy heart reach spot. Okay, there's that. Next, they helped an old bear, so we got a moose bear. They found a princess crying. All right, so they had the princess. They returned. Okay, it's not over yet. All right, so moose bear princess. Okay, moose bear princess. That's all they really helped. That's all I got.
I don't really remember.
So they helped the moose because he was itchy.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back.
They helped the princess 'cause she was crying. The hug, hug, bro.
They hugged the princess when she was crying.
They helped the old beaver.
They helped fix the beaver dam.
I missed something. Okay, the bear.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
Something ain't right.
Maybe not. Actually, I'm not sure.
That one back.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the frog's back.
What am I missing?
Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe not. They removed a thorn from the frog's back. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat.
They helped the moose. Okay, let me go back. I missed something. Where it go? Right. A pelican broke bed with the goblins for food. They were still hungry. Break bread. You have nimble hands and crafty brains and loving hearts. Said the pelican, the crafty goblins realized how much they had to give. The rest of the day, they looked for ways to help the creatures of the forest. They found a moose struggling for the itchy spot. They got that. Then they helped an old bear with the honey. Okay, okay, I'm tripping. Bear. They helped the princess crying. Done with that, they returned to the. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I had it wrong. I'm thinking old beaver. It was old bear, so. They did crack that open for
They
him.
broke open the beehive for the bear.
Didn't help you.
Actually, I'm not sure.
They didn't feed you.
Or not.
And you was left by yourself.
Or not.
There you go.
Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
That looked for the specialty. O'Shea Glacier. Hey, this is Tessa, right? I'm iffy on Tessa. I'm not gonna lie. What else?
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story.
Once upon a time, the fourth of the old bear looking for a snack. He spied a bees. Blah blah blah. That has nothing to do with getting the gift story. It's got to be this one then. There we go. But Salmon made to the swimming grounds. He had just got his paws on a particular fat one. He heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again. He lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of a tree. Wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. The old bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolves' need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty. He knew he had to help her. With a great roar, the bear heaved on his hind legs, raised his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again. The wolf took off to the trees, blah blah blah. And down to all fours, the princess regarded him thankfully. Can you come down? He said. How do I know you didn't save me just so you keep me yourself? As the princess supposed a fair question, admitted the old bear, I won't eat you, I promise. Blah blah blah. Let's find what the gifts are. It's a lot of reading to get to the gifts. Occasionally find gifts from the bear. Fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, a sudden thaw flooded the path. The princess was home. The bear was there. She rose across the river. The old bear began to think the princess as his mate. After all, she had to mate. She had no mate. Mm. Sam falling in love. That's all this is. It's about Sam falling in love with her. All the gifts are right here. All right. All right. We got salmon, ripe berries, and newly bloomed bluebell. Ripe berries, newly bloomed bluebells, and salmon.
What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Some honey?
No,
Maybe not. Some roses, maybe?
no.
Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. Fresh caught salmon?
Yep,
A handful of ripe berries?
yep,
A newly bloomed bluebell?
yep. There we go.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Prison mate, you okay? I stopped by him and ringed a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. Poor Sam. Alright, we done? Why are we back here? What's going on? It changed.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
Our
These some over here. Alright, here we go. These Forest Princess natives. Well, let's see what they stole. Excuse me. Ooh, near our house. Not for a few fruit nuts and egg vanishing during the night. Alright, so you had a few fruits and nuts and eggs vanishing. Maybe it was a bird, she said, blah, 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 blah. Creatures do that from time to time. Small items started to disappear spoons, plates, knives, forks, blankets. If it was even time or the time the house started to disappear from the room, it can't be the birds. The princess said she wouldn't saw traces of noise. Green said the princess, maybe the thief is hiding in the house for many days. She hunted looking for the curtain. Curtains, blah 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 blah. Alright, so fruits, berries, forks, knives, spoons, plates, forks and knives, and blankets. Go back. Excuse me. And eggs. Alright.
Right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Let me get that.
What if they took some spoons?
What is this?
Some flour for the cake, maybe? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit?
Took some eggs.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
What is this?
Did they steal candy?
No, they didn't. Put that back.
Wait,
Where are the blankets at? The blankets, bro.
didn't they take some of the princess's clothes?
The flour back. No, put the spoon
Actually,
back.
I'm not sure. What if they took some
Put
spoons?
the flour back.
Or not?
We're missing something, bro. Alright, put that back.
Maybe not.
There we go.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
You are the best mom in the world. We crack all the codes, or are there more? Where? Okay, it's time to go. I think we solved all of them.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Pretty sure we solved everything that I could think of. There's no extras. Let's go. Nope. Dang it.
I guess we could stay a little longer if you think there's more to find.
What would that be? We solved everything. There's nothing to solve. She's standing there for a reason. All right,
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
I feel like throwing up. Fight it.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
I'll book it up out of here because I went to go puke. Ready to do this. We got all the information.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night.
Right behind you.
Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
We know who. Where's the memory? Too close.
Almost.
Man himself. The man, myth, the legend.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Yo, what I told y'all, bro. What I
Tessa
told y'all.
knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
How long we been in here? An hour? Nah, bro, we still in here. The truth. The truth. I can put these back on now because I can read. I don't gotta read no more.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I mean, I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Excuse me. Yeah. Taking that a long, sad walk, but come on, bro. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not trying to yell that. Go face the music. You were the art dude.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Own up.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here.
I peeped it because
little we
Tyler
had.
looked like him.
Why didn't you help Marianne?
A little
All the
bit.
money she wanted. We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
Bro, these your kids. Let's get to the part where you let her
You
die.
were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Face the music.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
You
I
don't
was
care.
terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. What should we do now?
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
Oh, no, bro.
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know.
Look, Tessa doesn't know.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
Oh, wait.
No. That's impossible.
Wait. Oh, yeah,
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything.
Bro, she can't trust you.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
God, that death is on
Come
your
on.
hands, boy.
You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
How you know that, bro? Bro, you preyed on her and then you abandoned her,
That was
bro.
convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Fire.
Nothing at all. Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Here we go.
And she
Tyler,
did
punch
so
him in
many
his face.
places
I'm
and
trying
done
to tell y'all what.
so many things.
I wouldn't even.
I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why?
Who says?
We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
That's the only thing he cares
Am
about.
I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
I don't believe that for a sec, bro. I believe that, bro. Take it.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault.
Yeah, Marianne looking kind of deadly, you know. Them eyes look like they intent to kill, bro. Marianne was a fox back in her day. Stress got to her. She not ugly, but stress definitely got to her. And this little
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Ooh, Allison did stab her. Ah, this could land Allison in jail though. But nah, she was a kid.
No. No way. You're a
Finally.
fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh. You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Not only that, you was on the boat, my boy.
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say?
Okay, we're doing it now.
Hey,
He shouldn't have
Michael?
said that.
Well, the whole town might turn on you.
He shouldn't have said that. We're doing it now.
Don't touch her.
God. Get up, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Stay right there.
No, I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions.
We're making a rash
There
decision.
are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
We're taking you with us.
Leave us the fuck alone
That part.
and never come back.
Allison, let's do this, man. Eddie got you. Eddie's not gonna let her go through that. So even if we do tell the truth, I doubt anything's gonna happen. But he was in the boat. I don't believe his storytelling, bro. Like,
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
she did.
Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
That's
Those
true.
are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
No, she wasn't, bro. That wasn't meant for you. We're not letting him walk free of this, bro. What are they about to do? Young Tyler, bro. Plus the way she's carrying it, no, she wasn't aiming to kill. That is not at all how it went.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
No, I don't believe that for a second, bro.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck.
Allison has the story
I
right.
don't know.
Allison has the right story. Allison's story is more
And we're never
plausible.
gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
She wasn't gonna kill him. She was not fin to kill Tyler, bro.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. gonna hurt you.
Where's the other one?
I'm going to kill you!
Stick to your memory, believe his.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Believes Tom versus Marianne did not threaten Tyler.
I'm going to kill you!
Stick to your memory, threaten Marianne, threaten Tyler.
I'm going to kill you!
What the heck?
Not gonna hurt. I'm going to kill you! Hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
That's just tough. Man. I don't want to go with his version because he gets his way. We're going with this one. He did.
I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison. This isn't what.
We can't
Tom
let
was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened was for all of us to go together.
I mean, that makes sense. I didn't want to
know
see
it
it
in my
that way.
heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know.
And I tried to give faith.
You did the right thing. You want to go back inside?
What is this? Talking about my orders on the way. Ordered
Yeah.
what? And where?
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think?
Okay.
Will it have aged well, or just gone bad?
Damn. I mean, it makes sense because that does happen in cases, but I was hoping Marianne was a different.
Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
So what we gonna do about Tom, though? We not gonna seek revenge?
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking about our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
For what?
I just don't trust it, and I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's
It
been
patched
pushing
up
us to
though, so
find
I think
answers.
I made the right choice.
And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us us.
That's facts.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, Because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Man. Is we gonna get our leg back though? Because Tom looked like he's still getting unscathed from this. Relationship with them is restored. I'm glad for that. But Tom got an answer for this, bro. Ain't no way. Alright, so what we gonna do? We just gonna end it here. I need to see Tom go down for what he did. Ain't no way he getting away with this. If they let Tom walk off, I swear, bro. Come on. I think I picked the wrong one. If Tom doesn't get something, bro, I'm finna lose my mind. Six months later, okay, what's going on? Y'all let him walk off with that? They kept the house. What it looks like. Looks fixed up. Tyler. That's mom's old room. Tyler must have left and she stayed behind. Fix the sink, call Tyler. Yeah, Tyler left.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, everything's fine. I just came back from shopping and thought I'd call.
Well, it's good to hear your voice. What's going on?
Yeah, how is your life? I want to hear about Tom first.
Did you get my text about Tom losing the election?
Oh yeah. Can't say I'm surprised. Or sorry. Or anything. Fuck that guy.
I saw.
Speaking of telling Tom to fuck off, Tessa left him.
Let's go.
God. I really hope she told him to stuff it.
In the name of the Father. Bye-bye.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now let's go here.
How's life in the big city?
Juno is cool.
Cool?
Okay, I'm a convert. Everyone at the JCE has been so welcoming, and I went to a march last week.
Look at you, Mr. Socialite.
I don't want to walk around while talking. All right. Let's inspiration. Keep her head up.
I could use a good kick in the pants. I've been trying to sit down and write a new story, but I keep putting it off.
A new story for the Book of Goblins?
Yeah, I guess a sort of sequel.
That's awesome. I'd love to find out what happens to those two.
Thanks. That's what I needed to hear.
All right, bro.
All right, time for me to get going.
Okay, but real quick, everything good with the house?
Yeah, I'm starting to make it mine. To tame it, if you will.
You think you made the right call staying?
Yeah, I think so. Even after everything. This feels like where I need to be right now.
Maybe that's a good thing to write about then.
You know what? That's not a bad idea, actually.
Okay, but you better give me credit if you do.
Will do. Love you.
Love you too, sis.
Okay. As long as Tom got what he deserved, I'm happy with how it turned out. She's quitting smoking. Okay. Turning her life around. One page at a time. Alright, what is this? Staff accountant. Kristen Cassie. Accounting teacher.
Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries, but better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies. Really love having to drive that 20 extra miles for groceries, but better that than the awkwardness of going to the Vecchies.
Alright, so we called Tyler now. What?
Ugh. How is it that fixing the sink sounds more pleasant than writing right now?
We gonna get on that writing. That's what we can do. That sink can wait. Let's get to that story. What's this?
Ugh. How is it that fixing the sink sounds more... I can't believe Antonio convinced Michael to adopt a cat. Or a fur tyrant, as he calls them.
Audio convinced. What? Michael got him a girl. Or, well, I can't tell who that is. Who's Antonio, bro? Like, looks like a girl. But hey, he's down. Love is love. Everybody do their own thing. Where do we start writing the story, though? Mm-hmm. That's the thing right there.
Yes. Now he wants the 2021.
Aggravating. I don't know what's going on. We're gonna start writing the story. Wait, oh, hold on. I don't know. Her music be sad.
Huh. Do I almost feel bad for Tom? Nope.
Oh, loses morale election at current Mayor Lewiskow declared the victory in her bid for her re-election. Ooh, it felt 60. Ooh. According to the source of the city council, Scott was invited eventually to join her in the moral cabinet, but refused to decline to come. Hey, what hurt? It is what it is. Karma, bro. You got what you deserve, bro. Man, what happened? Police Chief Edward Brown called a legislative task force to examine the law enforcement crisis, the public crisis. It's no secret. Police Chief Ed Brown was tasked himself for making a difference and has been working for years with legislators to draw attention to what he views as the failures of Alaskan law enforcement. Today, Brown visits the Criminal Justice Commission. Okay. Hey, Brown, you trying to make a difference, Eddie? All right, for him. What is this? Study finds messiness in dictionary organization. Oh, okay. That's doing like joking and stuff on the net. What else am I missing? Where did she start the? All right, get up. Where do we start writing this story? It's got to be over here. Stand by me.
guess that's as close as she'll ever get to divorcing him.
You know. She went on a mission. Yes, sir. Find peace, Tessa. May you find peace. Can't believe she put up with that. What's this though? Oh, it's Sam. Sam done finally got Sam bossed up. He back on his feet, okay. Where do we start writing the story though? Yeah, we gotta get to this right here. Let's get it.
To work. Come on, Allison.
You got this, sis.
Let's hope.
Right. I was waiting for it too. But that's like the ultimate phone, bro. I don't have to. I don't have to call or ring nothing. Your future little nugget got puppies. I like that, I ain't gonna lie to you.
A friend? What is that? The princess frowned, for she realized that the two tiny thieves were as lonely as she was. A friend is someone you love and care for. Someone you would never hurt. Yeah, right.
Listen. But for the memory banks, I know you got something. She about to do, she closed the door. You about to see something crazy happen.
Once upon a time,
Okay, there we go.
in an ancient and deep forest, there
It's the
lived
angel.
a solitary goblin in a big wooden house. That goblin had not always been so solitary. She had a twin, and when they were younger, they were inseparable. Together, they rescued princesses and outsmarted ice trolls,
It's at the end.
and even trapped a mad hunter.
Yes, sir. Right there at his
But
little
as she
convenience
grew
store for the
older,
rest of his life.
The goblin sister decided that she'd had enough of adventures. So while her brother went out to explore the world, she stayed behind as guardian of the big wooden house. For it is not on all of us to adventure. Some must stay behind.
I don't
To
see
tell
this
the
as a sad
story.
ending.
And to hold shelter for those who may come back and those who never left.
That's true. To me, I feel like this is the good ending. 'Cause I don't know how the ending would have went if they would have believed him, their father, that's a deadbeat and a liar. He got exactly what he deserved, honestly. I don't know why I'm so used to Cameron being over here. He got exactly what, he got exactly what he deserved. Still not entertainment. Y'all usually do good stories anyway. It's making it hard to commentate what I want to say. Anyway, it's been a long time coming. I should have been finished this game, but I took forever. I did enjoy finishing it up to completion. The storyline was very long. At times, it was kind of dragging, but they knew how to wrap you back in. They got you back in after a while. Especially when things started to add up, things got a little high risk. Me and Eddie kind of still, I don't know how I feel about him. Tessa, all is forgiven with Tessa. But Tom, don't let me see you in the streets. I swear. Every time. It's on site with him every time. If I was Tyler, I would never let him live that down. That being said, Allison was grateful they finished the puzzle. Allison felt standing with the right thing. Twitch touched their bond and kept their voice. Yes, sir. Eddie remained in the dark about Alice's responsibility in the murder, as it should. Sale lost his temper on Allison. Yeah. It's too soon. It was just too soon for that. That being said, if you ever thought about it, bro, it's not worth it. Go get help. Go get help. I've been there. I've been there, bro. I've been how it feels. You'll get over it. This is the end of the gameplay with an impactful story. I'm glad I finished it once again. I'm glad that I got to enjoy that not only with y'all, but for myself. I do plan on playing another series from them, so be expecting another one coming. That being said, like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. For the people that was watching on Twitch, thank you for being here. For the people that will see this on Twitch later, thank you for watching. Out of here.